never done. Tribe's heartbeat, never done. Through grasslands where heroes run. The tribe's heartbeat, never done. Charibasa whispers through the trees. Kami watches over the land. We turns the fire's light. We thrive.
My back's really starting to hurt, but I won't let it stop me.
Disregard any weirdness and just get the job done.
You buck down. Dial it in.
I just realized the only weapon I have is an impact axe. Yep. I'm straight. Good. Gotta keep sitting up straight. Stood for my back.
I want it. This one makes me want to be a better dwarf.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
That's not good, who is a swarm. Oh no, not the little purple ones, they're a pain in the butt. Of course there's lots of them too. No, ow.
Supplies blocked. Get the landing zone cleared.
It's up there, okay. Ow. Luckily I've got a lot of HP, so that's not so bad.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in record time.
Ooh. Now all of these are good, so...
A1P for a dwarf like me to the sky!
Didn't get as much gold as I thought it would. Down here.
The time is up, Craig!
Supply pod in.
I drop kill!
That was nice.
wind courses through me. Tough choice. Up and over. Back
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Hell yes. Hey, I'm healing! Eat blood! This one makes me want to be a better dwarf. That will teach you! Say hello to my little friend!
Alert! Threat level increasing. Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Yes, please! Woo, baby! Ooh. Ooh. Cry your eyes out, bugs! This one suits me best. Dibs. Sure, why not? Power up my wind courses through me. Give me those purple light-up grenades.
Diving deeper.
Yes,
Taking
please.
you to stage 2.
Feels rare. Feels right. You don't see these every day. I'm raring to try this out. Sure, why not? I can't get enough of this rare stuff. More options. I rarely pick one of these.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
No, I'm never getting used to this smell. Up and over. Back down again. Let's hop to it. Magnite.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Let's clear them out. This'll do.
We have a supply pod prepped for you. We need the LZ clear.
You want some more?
We got a launch. Prepare to fight for your life.
coming,
The big
sucker?
swarm is approaching.
I'm growing stronger. I already feel strong. One down. This'll do. Now we're cooking with gas. I got it!
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Go to hell! Dimmity dips! to it. Let's hop to it.
They're everywhere. Move out, miner. Get it over with.
To the sky!
My scanner is overloading, miner. Get a move on.
This thing tickles my blood.
There are too many to count. Get it done, miner.
Bring it, Becker! Hey, Bugs! How's my butt look from down there? Ah!
The clock's ticking, miner. Get it wrapped up.
Ooh! Now this, I...
Time's running out, miner. The bugs are getting worse.
Bring the fire!
This ain't a picnic, miner. The bugs are all over you.
Take that!
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
Swallow this! Dibbity dips! Right, whoa! It's mine! This makes my whole life better! I want the wave cooker! This one suits me best! Hell yes! This works! This makes my whole life better! Don't mind if I do. This. Power of my my kin courses through me. I'm gonna do some. I'm buying brand new bones.
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
Let's get the job done and get back in a hurry.
Supply pod prepped. Clear out the landing zone and triangulate your position so it can land. Good work. There's a resupply on the way.
Heads up! Ha 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 ha! Now this is a rare treat. Lock it in. I'm gonna do something epic with this. This works.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill. I don't get paid enough.
Pata 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 upon in the night we roam.
Upon in the night we roam.
Echoes of the drums calling us back
The
home.
echoes of the drums calling us back home.
Selkie's Cove whispers tales of the past. A scent on the wind, we are moving fast. Dawn, dawn, shaka, shaka, feel the ground quake. Uyari calls with a roar, we awake. Growls in the shadows, fangs in the light. Tribe stands together, ready to fight. Pulse in the air, claws scraping the stone. Heroes rise as one, they're never alone.
Combat hearts beating as one.
The rhythm of the tribe can't be undone. Dun dun shaka shaka, feel the ground quake. Uyari calls with a roar, we awake. Growls in the shadows, fangs in the light. Tribe stands together. tribes clash and the territories reclaim. Dun dun shaka shaka, feel the ground quake. Booyah calls with a roar we awake. Growls in the shadows, fangs in the light. Tribe stands together, ready to fight. Dun dun shaka shaka, feel the ground quake. Booyah calls with a roar we awake. Growls in the shadows, fangs in the light. Tribe stands together, ready to fade. Pum pata pa pum pata, feel the beat. Sabaha Heights calls with power and might. Forest.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end. Welcome to Biomutant. Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure. Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your fur style. Pick your main color. Choose your detail color. Pick a class. Mercenary. Deadeye. Commando. Psy-Freak. Saboteur. Sentinel. Psy-Freak. Commando. Saboteur. Saboteur chosen. Good choice. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of...
Seems more like you're
But...
in your nature.
Right is always right. Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the Predator only grew stronger. Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story. This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die. Time to see what's above. The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. The oil sludges everywhere. For most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Stop. Nice shot. The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Close encounter. In the face. You're in pain. Cutting edge. emergency box from the once was. A rare sight. That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. Better than nothing. Flex up. The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Slash them. One hand after the other. Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours. The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go. The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Carving it up. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. Small things for your big ideas.
Oi, hurry.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree. Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here fueling its source of life. Magic? He claims it's just the force of life, the existence of energy, powering and connecting all things living, like the Nono. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding. You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of Ki, the primal energy. You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree. Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes,
Nice.
you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that the World Eaters arrived. Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the second coming, and our lineage. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Guide,
Okay.
a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters. You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters. A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see. Must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh.
Take it out now while it's...
There's always another spark.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be? It's a bridge. Just get over it. Chop, chop. Now that's a flesh wound. Super effective. You have the grace. They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began. Any kind of protection, you take it. That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem. Let's see. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. The Sifu's door is always open for newcomers, but he cautions you. They'll expect you to behave, or you'll have to face the consequences.
Zata is de muito tloho. Kariesne zdace. Paro, ya put
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you. He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands. That's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war. Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. He wasn't sure you'd do that, but it seems your mind took control of that big heart of yours. That's a sign of strength. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad tribe. Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Even if you see the world differently, you must hit them as soon and as hard as you can. The outcome of this war is up to you. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait.
Probably. I think they're meant to be like a red panda cat hybrids. I think. Am I remember correctly? Could be wrong on that though.
Can't figure out why you don't join the Lotus deluging the world. Let's see. You've got more than a flesh wound. Beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Bullets everywhere. That's going to leave a mark. Took care. That ain't bad.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Goop says some choose to be lonely because no one understands what they're going through. If that's you, he'll try to help you, if you let him. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now. He says that wasn't too bad, was it? He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice, lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's you know you can't make up for lost time. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She understands, but sometimes you need to do what you have to and not what you want to. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some. He wonders what usefulness you found. He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left lying around on the ground. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. But that's his point, to take something useless, change it, and put it to good use again. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start. You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. She suggests you better hurry up then. You won't get far with that attitude. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you. She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And when she needs them, they're there for her and each other. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Muma too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics. He's curious to see what you've found. He's gathered so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his memory. It's just short. He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Uno shalafi.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Daremaya
You should take it with you, wear it to practice.
ekani shalafai.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make.
Monibasa.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Turi kumbala mua.
Says being on time would be better yet.
Brumble la marsa mambunundu.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Can't see.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Arialoche nui mumera.
You should just keep working and you'll do well.
Brumble la marsa mambunundu.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Gendrana mala.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Catchy.
Ignavaldo.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Anaro lote.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
That it?
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Canamunta.
You should think of it as watching over you when she can't.
Chialdo male canaro tono.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Masamal.
Everything ends, both good and bad. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Adoro. Can see.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Monibasa.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Canamunt.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for
That was
more.
the game's
Nothing
fault.
is going to stand in its way
Not
now.
mine.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes
No,
you
no, no.
immortal in their memory.
This is a flashback memory, so no.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. Sharp-dressed. Better than nothing. Tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. Slice and done. Sharp steel. Shot through. They've received news a Ronin joined the tribe's ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of Jagni warriors are already waiting for you at Myriad's Vespidut outpost. You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost. That you chose to ally with Jagni is a sign of strength in itself, and you'll only make them stronger. Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning. Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist. Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? Night gives you relief from the day. That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation. Well, small ones. There must be a track somewhere. This is turning out to be quite an expedition. A flush stool from the back in time. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool. That's what you could call a wet disaster. You need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away. This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
I finished.
Sticky.
The woods are where you should be most at peace. Would you look at... Looks like the Fry Sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working. It's a Fry Sparker mindset.
It's fine.
Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
There you go, we're streak of 3. Nice. And I need level 5 for that. Of course I do.
Control your destiny, or someone else will.
That's nice. Again, I need level 5 for it. I found what I was looking for. That was a legendary loot. There's always one of them in the town somewhere.
Found the track. Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. No, it was never nice. It was new once, but that's not nearly the same thing. Just being new never lasts. The tracks moved on from Bricktown, and you should too.
I didn't even get that on purpose, but... trying to find the old world gadgets. There's 3 of them. I found 2. There's one more I need to find. I don't remember where it is. I don't want the Aquafalls, but... because I don't want to have to come back here because I won't remember. But wait, is it in here maybe? No.
It's a brand new day.
That's just the back area where I just was. Just Who? Oh? Oh? Aha! That's nice. I've been here already.
Something could be under any rock.
Thing is, I do want to find what this is, because I really don't want to come back here, because I'll forget to. Did I just see a map of something? Yeah, in here. Maybe the marker wasn't in here? I think it was though. Now that's nice, that's uncommon. You know, I'm gonna stick that on because that's actually an uncommon and it's better than what I have. Never mind, I need level 7 for that. There's something in there though. Maybe it's in there.
Heroes inspire in a way nothing else can. You need to get the pegs lined up
Found
to
it.
get the clothes soaker rolling.
One way. There we go.
You really put a spin on it.
That's nice.
You look civilized.
We need an agility 20 for that. Well, I found all the old world gadgets in Bricktown, so
Did it?
now I can...
I sent it.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, I know, I got the ping. I'll have a look later.
It's Peekaboo Park. Young ones love this sort of place. What a blow! Swoon. Itchy trigger finger. Wow. Pow. So many creatures doing so many things during the day.
Diava.
This one seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only is grateful you chose that. You can't be good without doing good for others.
Fan that flame!
Beat out that spark before...
It was so...
Better to take it down now.
Fire catches.
Now I've got to level up, so let's get that out of the way. For agility. There we go.
That's a myriad tribe outpost.
Oh gosh, that did a lot of damage. No. Might do, I'll see how it goes. Probably I'll get this outpost out of the way and that'll do it.
Slash. Well placed. You might want to fall back.
But he's just standing around not helping me. Now they come to help. No, ma. Oh, that was a level 7. My goodness.
Oh, ouch!
Yeah, indeed. Ow.
The deep cut. A smart foe would leave now.
Indeed. Kurabalan. That's you. Oh good, I should do off the bridge. Lovely. And you. Bye-bye. All side points. A we have an upgrade point that you need notice at first.
Says
Let's do this. Hey, that's nice to find. With the bio barrel. No. I'll probably turn that into scrap, because I didn't even remember to use it. See if there's anything down here. Yes, there is. That's quite nice.
the Vespidat outpost, longtime home of the Myriad tribe.
Nah, not for much longer, it's not. Anything more around here? No, okay. I see it glowing inside the walls. That's not inside the walls, it's over here. I'm not gonna change that just to stick an old find out what that
Don't
is.
forget
Oh, it's
the
a,
past. Learn from
it's
it.
a, boss troll point.
Let's see.
Oh! I shot that. Ow.
Says you need to hit them where it hurts, inflict as much suffering as possible, and make it clear your tribe is a terror to their existence. Murder and mayhem and other terrible things happen. He's sure you've seen it before. Here's the first line of defense.
This one is level 7, okay. It's one way to deal with them, knock them in the water. Oh boy. Ah, there's a puzzle here. I can't do it because the bomb mother.
That hit the spot, wrecked it.
There we go. Ooh.
Give those twirly wheels a turn.
Okay, let's see. That one's on the right one. That one needs to go there, and that one needs to go there. There we go.
Yes, the river tub's going down the drain.
I'll go to crafting her.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep going. That cage is holding a helper.
Hmm. Long, can't do anything with this yet. No fun. Not yet.
Says they've been treated fair, but is glad to see you. Hopes you'll treat the rivals with the same respect they treated them. Grateful that you're willing to move past this like them.
Now, I could go that way, but go and check what's through this window first. That's nice.
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense. Red means danger.
Oh boy.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it, then hit it toward the gate and blast it.
Yeah. Literally nothing, okay.
That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not kaboom. You're in. Almost there.
That almost looks so that wall can be destroyed, but I don't think it can.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
That was easy.
Was is
One outpost. And I got that.
see
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon.
Novi, Novi.
Says you're lucky to have the honor. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict. He had a feeling you'd get along with the Jagni tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. Your positive outlook on life might be just what the Jagni tribe needs to complement theirs, which is somewhat darker. But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. That's the sound of impending doom. Out of Date's premonitions of imminent disaster are true. The Porkypuff needs to be handled.
Yep. I'm up straight.
He
For
says
once.
the time has come to confront the Porkypuff at the end of the East Route. Goop is working on making his goo glide strong enough to break the waves out to the World Eater.
Well, I mean,
You should
since
get
I swapped
there and
over
see
from
what you can
DRGS,
do to
I've been
help.
at a steady 4 years, so I make that 6.
Yes, I know.
It's just jumped to 6.
Yeah, I have the
so,
stream pulled up.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Who thought a game like this would attract attention?
No one else is streaming it.
I
There are
guess,
tough
yeah.
times ahead, no matter
It's
where
very
you go.
unique, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought Paul Mimics had to be a certain length on Ringworld. I guess not.
no.
I got killed by a tiny one that barely went out of a wall.
That's hilarious. The thing I just got is called a spine spank.
Okay, as long as it's not some fine wink.
As long as you're happy about it.
I mean, I was thinking that.
Hey, I'm the one who said it.
I was thinking about it, though.
You were thinking it, I was saying it.
Put the picture out. Very true.
I finally found the exit to the region, but then I just died to a Paul Mimic.
Oh.
Why are there two
no.
of them?
Because why not?
Right next to each other.
Yeah, 'cause why not?
Why did my cat just grab one whenever I was... You know what?
Those scrapbacks, that one's rubbish.
Do Paul Mimics start the duet theme? Do they trigger it?
No, wait. One, look at the viewers right now.
Hey.
That's a record.
No, it's not.
It is for me.
You had 13 a while back.
You're joking, I did not.
Yeah, it was before literally everything happened.
I don't remember that. But ayo.
Yeah, it's not a record just yet.
Either way, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, it's still viewers. But does the Paul Mimic
It's
trigger the
like-
duet theme?
No, not usually.
Oh, in that case, there's something else here.
Oh, it's like a dragon deer
That's a Gnote.
horse thing.
Easy prey for Loopa Loopin. For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed.
I'm about to get my first mount.
That's nom-
Why is that monster kelp so big?
Monster Kelp are always big.
I could jump over that and die.
You could, but
I got
Then
past
you'll
it, let's
die.
go.
nice, you got lucky.
The gate is over here. I finally found the gate, as long as I don't fall.
I just got a mount. That's the first time I've had one in this game.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I've had this game for
Don't
years,
get caught in
but
that
it's the first time I've ever had it.
For years and you're just not getting something?
Yeah, well, thing is, I didn't really Wait, much.
I'm finally at the gate. It took me way too long.
Another stretch.
Run from the pole, make it, get in the gate, get in the gate, no. Okay, I got in the gate. I got to the shelter, let's go.
Hello on my shoulders. Good.
I almost died to a pole mimic trying to get in.
It's a place.
Oh,
I did it though. My shelter is
Nice.
at the gate.
nice.
That means I'm going into drainage system next.
Oh, drainage system is hard. There's a lot of leeches.
I know. It's there with the farms though.
Good point. Do you really want to deal with the farm arrows?
No. I don't want to deal with the grass.
No. No, worm grass. It's a pain in the ass, quite literally.
I don't have a spear to kill that pole mimic, which is obviously a pole mimic. It's literally pulsating red, which means it's gonna instantly try to kill me if I touch it.
Yeah, if they're pulsing, that means they're worked up or they're hungry, one or the other.
Yeah, that's why I'm not touching it.
There's...
Can there be a
Steady.
why can't there just be a spear the one time I need a spear?
I don't know. Ah, this is what this is for.
Pole mimic cannon will instantly kill me because it's big.
Yeah, they can and will.
It's big this time.
Some of them are.
Oh, I found a spear, let's go, I can kill it.
Nice. Well, you don't really kill them, you just deter them for a while.
Deter kill, basically the same thing in this game.
There's Subnautica Station. Goop flounders around in there.
They're gone for the cycle.
Not always. Yeah, they're gone for the cycle.
Which is essentially killing them.
Temporarily.
A story has got to keep moving forward.
Says I have the karma for the
man.
gate. Wait, do I actually have the karma for the gate?
Do you?
I can use the gate. Let's go. I'm finally out of this godforsaken region.
Nice. Into where though? Drainage?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a bit tough.
Will it though?
Yes.
Well, I
Oh, man,
don't
I
think
can't
I've been there on my own, so I guess I go to drainage.
You haven't been there with me either.
Oh no, I think we passed through it at some point.
No, we didn't.
Are you sure? Because
We
I'm
went
pretty sure we
through-
did. With all the pipes?
No, we went... No, that's just a part of, shoreline. It's like the under part of shoreline.
Ah.
That's not drainage system. Drainage system is very different.
Well, why are there so many pipes? And why can't I climb? Am I stupid or am I dumb?
There's pipes everywhere because, yes. It's a bit like,
Oh, can
subterranean,
spiders
there's
spawn here?
pipes everywhere. I think so.
Oh,
yeah.
hell no.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Well, there is one good thing, and that's that you don't have to deal with maraca spiders, because maraca spiders are from one of the mod regions.
What are
Wolf spiders,
Moaka
however, are
spiders?
base. The green ones that can shoot explosive darts at you.
Isn't that Mobilus's pack? Full of mob?
No. I mean, I told you I've got a, back version that allows me to use that, remember?
Why? Why is there a bloody salamander the one place I need to go?
Because of course there is.
I just spent the past 2 minutes climbing up here. It's about to rain. And now you're telling me I have to go the other way.
Oh. That's rough.
Can you use the same gate twice in a day?
Not in one cycle, no.
So I'm just cooked, okay?
Remember the story as it was.
I've never been to drainage, so I might be cooked.
He can't tell you
Hey.
much as he didn't want to hear anything about it. He can't understand.
Wait, I just
some
took
of
the
it
wheat
is
flour.
vicious, even though he knows there are reasons behind it.
Wheat flour?
He understands you've
The one that
returned
makes you
to face
high.
Lupin. That's the destiny you've been
Oh, you
carrying
mean the
within
mushrooms.
yourself all these years. He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you.
They're quite literally
It's
magic
still there,
mushrooms.
as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you to remember and act.
The magic mushrooms just saved my entire one, right there.
But he doesn't think you
They can do.
realize
I
how
didn't say they're a bad thing, but you just gotta be
once
careful
you
because
claim
sometimes they can
See?
screw you up.
On
How
my
so?
side.
First instincts can be.
The fun thing is always
Because
the right thing.
they can
Next
make you get
time,
used to
look
it.
at it with a clear
And then when it suddenly wears off, then,
Should
oh
have added
boy,
an addiction feature to it. If you use it too much, you get addicted to it.
even the goo will go
they
bong
should
bong.
have.
Thanks you for doing everything you could to de-goop the surf.
I'm not gonna
I
question
wonder
what's
why they're
happening.
flapping around
That's
in
probably the best
Charibasa.
idea for me.
They spend too much time.
Why is that green
Most
lizard so
likely.
big?
But hey,
Because it's probably an alpha one.
Yeah, it's bigger and it has tendrils off its back.
Yeah, that's most likely an alpha or just a matured one or the other.
But you're telling me these aren't the adult ones that we normally fight?
No, the adult ones are normal.
I died. Okay.
Oh.
I didn't have a cauliflower, so I got it. Oh, I did have a cauliflower from before. Okay.
You must salvage enough scrap to fix up his glide, starting with the old wreck box.
I'm safe.
You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the good.
Make sure that spear spawned again.
Like the porky puff.
If it did, I'm in the clear.
Sometimes they
It's a walk
don't.
this time. I don't need a walk or walk one.
Still cargo left on the shores from before the apocalypse. His best
Can
bet
walks
is a tower
kill
that
anything?
leaf and went under.
No.
Oh,
No,
can they repel
unfortunately.
pole mimics?
No, they just kind of make them flinch.
Does it make them angry or anything?
Yeah, it can piss them off. It makes them flinch and it pisses them off.
It's time to create your own path.
Can you knock eggs off of it? Knock eggs off of an egg bug with them?
No, because you can't knock them off. You can only kill them.
That's a little dumb. Okay.
Well, not really, because they're holding onto them so tightly. You need to literally make them explode to drop them, and you can only do it by killing them.
I got the one piece of food I needed without dying.
Yeah.
Can scavengers use gates?
No, I don't think so.
Its eyes are red. Does that mean it's mean?
No, that just means it's a variant scavenger. Some of them have red eyes, some of them have yellow eyes. Some of them are green. It's just a variant.
Are you sure it's not gonna try to kill me?
Unless you've been hurting them, it shouldn't.
I hear a threat theme if I approached it.
Yeah, that always activates around scavengers, whether you have high reputation with them or not. Right, so let's save that on this slot. I just realized there was a saboteur on both of these. Oh,
I took the
that's
scavenger with me through the gate.
I mean, that can happen, but they don't normally use them. It doesn't actually affect anything, though, so that's fine. Anyway, till next time, I guess.